Bobby's the Democrat.
Right.
And I, in the primary, because it looks like there's going to be a primary, I, right now, will be going and voting for Darrell Fanuzio. Okay, because this guy is a breath of fresh air. And Mr. Bassetto is not nowhere near the qualifications of this guy. Okay, so you gotta be kidding. Okay, I would tell Mr. Bassetto, you ought to go back in business. You ought to do what Mr. Russell has done, okay? And gone back in business.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Get off the seat, okay? Okay, things have changed, said Bassetto. I love this, okay? For the city to succeed and move forward, tough decisions must be made about how the municipality spends its money and where cuts can be made to save tax dollars. Ooh, wow, how about jobs? How about this? City Councilor Michael Bassetto III, who plans to officially announce his candidacy for mayor Thursday night, says he's the man for the job. I'll be back. I'll be right back. You just wait there, Father, and your show. We'll be back. You gotta see the baloney that's on my website. Things have to change, said Bassetto, 39, who is serving a second 2-year term on the city council. I would be elected to get the to change the status quo. I'm ready to make those kinds of decisions. Well, the last 2 times he wasn't ready. It's taken him all this time to be ready to change the status quo.
I guess so.
This guy's slow out of the box. I mean, you know, and good thing he ain't stepping in the ring with this other guy, okay? Because Darrell's a fighter, okay? I mean, if it's taken you 4 years to get ready to come out of the box, I mean, this is his second 2-year term.
Yeah.
So, well, it's taken him 3 years because we were in the beginning of the 4th year,
Yeah.
okay? But, I mean, 3 years to come out of the box and change the status quo? I think you need to get back in the box. You don't want to get in the ring. I'll tell you don't want to get in the ring with this guy.
Yeah, right.
Okay? Fanuzio, you got to be kidding me. You ought to take a look at his academic record. Okay, and he's had administrative stuff and everything. Attorney Bassetto, you ought to go back to the ice cream business. Okay? He said his experience in the private sector as a developer and a restaurant owner has given him the expertise needed to lead the city. He can cook.
He owns the restaurant in Warren.
He can cook.
Yeah.
How do you lead? Well, you can lead the city in cooking. I mean, we can all go down and make meatballs and spaghetti and serve everybody. I mean, that's leadership quality. I run a restaurant. I run a restaurant, so, well, we've run a restaurant.
Yeah, we have.
My family's been in the business of restaurants forever. Big restaurants, Mr. Bassetto. Big restaurants. Doesn't mean you can run a city. I'm sorry. I have the ability to make tough decisions when necessary, prioritize spending, and that's what the city needs. Can you can't even keep your promise to come back. You're going to make tough decisions? You couldn't even call up and say, hey, Father, you know what? You're too tough on me. You're going to ask me tough questions and the things I promised to do, and I'm going to have to get on your TV show and say I didn't do them. I didn't do them. And I'm going to have to say that I know how to move businesses out of New London, like the jewelry store, Malos, right? He sucked them right out of New London,
exactly.
right? Yeah, he knows how to transfer wealth to other cities. Pacetto, a Democrat, oh, jeekers, is one of 3 people so far who wants to become the city's first elected mayor in 9 decades. He joins the race with fellow councilman Rob Perot. Well, Rob, thank God you're not in this primary, because, you know what I'm saying, Rob? I like you, Rob. Stay a councilman. You know what I mean? I don't know about you, but I already know one of the guys I'm going to vote for. I'm going to vote for a Republican again. This is what, this good. My Democratic friends go absolutely
Yeah, they
crazy
do.
when I
They go
say this.
wild.
They go nuts. In fact, the new chairman gets a little upset with me. Okay, here we were the first ones to support Dan Malloy, and we
Right.
have it all on record, on tape, and everything. First ones. Nobody supported Dan from this area first time around. The rest of them were bandwagon jumpers, okay, that came along. See, these people forget, I was not a New London Democrat. I'm a Boston Democrat, where I grew up, with a big Boston family that is seriously political, and know that they think this whole area is a bunch of clowns, or they used to. But now you got a governor who cares about this city. No thanks to probably half your Democratic Party here, but, to other people who supported him and made calls. I mean, we have a lady that made 4,000 calls for Dan Malloy in this area. That's right. Sweet little old lady. And their friends, they made a lot of calls, okay? Because they believe in Dan, and they believe he's a disabled man, understands poor people, understands the needs and everything else. But we got some, in my party, in the Democratic Party, we got some people like Pacetto. Like Pacetto, who closes doors on people. I mean, you're gonna forget that. See, everybody got mad. They forget that they shut out Reverend Heislop. Oh, Father, you'd bring up something like that? Damn right, I'll bring up something like that. You don't shut people out. And when you say you're going to come back to some place, you come back to the place, or you say why you don't want to come
Exactly.
back. Okay, but. You ain't making no tough decisions. You got to be kidding me. Okay? So the other Democrat, which means at least one Democrat, we don't know if there's other.
No, we don't, not
okay, is Darrell Venanzio, which Democrats running forces a primary.
Yeah, well.
And we'll get to run in the primaries. And I'll tell you right now, the way I see the Democratic Party, I will be out there supporting Mr. Franzio, absolutely, because of his qualifications. Guy is sharp. The guy is real. Okay, he's not afraid of disagreements. I mean, I don't agree with a lot of stuff with him, and he already knows it, but the guy's able to get in the ring. I'm too old to get in the ring with him now because he's a young guy. I got probably less than 30 seconds, and then I'm done. So but the guy is a really sharp man. Okay, so the announcement for Pacetto is slated for 5 p.m. Thursday at the Guard Center. It's free and open to the public. Oh, we might go over there and get some munchies. Pacetto, who lives with his wife of 17 years, God bless her. God bless that lady. And their 3 children, bless them too,
Exactly.
on Peakwood Ave, says he wants the city to be safe and business-friendly. Oh, okay, he wants it business-friendly. He don't give a crap about the poor people, okay? Seeing that this town, okay, is about, let's see, 4/5 of it are poor people?
Yeah.
And so, but he cares about the business people.
Uh-huh.
Well, we know that, okay? And, like, getting them out of the city, making them move, like Mr. Malos, right?
Yeah.
Take your business, take it to, where'd they go?
Waterford.
What?
The mall he built.
Waterford, to his mall.
Yeah.
That's how he's.
Well, shopping center, the same thing, yeah.
Okay, so that's how he's built up New London,
Yeah.
taking a business out of New London
Yeah.
to Waterford. Oh, yeah, this guy's a
And
great
instead
guy.
of opening his restaurant in New London, he opened it in
I was
Waterford.
just gonna say, the restaurant owner is gonna build up stuff here, but his restaurant's in